Guys, back with Supergirl 1, Season 1, Episode 9. It's called Bloodbound. So guys, I can't wait to see his next episode. Last episode was with Kara versus Astra and Katko and Kat Grant's career as well. Basically with Astra and Kara, I feel like Astra was trying to manipulate her into saying, to basically believing her that her mother is this way. Here's the thing, I don't know if she's telling the truth or not, because Kara and Astra had a great relationship before. We could obviously see it through the flashbacks, but I don't know. I have no idea what her mother has done. I think she's just basically trying to use her mother against her, and saying that she's this terrible person that she's claiming she is. I have no idea. I don't know how that's how Kara's mother really is. But, they definitely need to find out more about her to see what's going on. Kat Grant's career was online with Katko. Basically, this guy was, throwing out these emails into the news. Everyone was finding out, different things about her, and they felt like it was embarrassing the company, so they wanted her to step down. There was this guy that's basically the one who's been doing it, and they basically told him, we know it's you, we've seen it through your emails and stuff like that. He thought that he could use his lawyers against her, because she went through those emails, but technically those emails belong to her, because they're, technically belong to the company. So he was screwed out, and they arrested him, and that was it for him. Okay, guys, I definitely can't wait to see his next episode for Supergirl. But before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Kevin for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you just go on the page to get the full reaction on there, and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, let's get into his next episode for Supergirl. Oh yeah, 9. Crap. Damn.
Astra was wrong about you. You're as weak as any human.
Let him go! Sorry, I couldn't stop them.
Stay away from up there.
We need to secure the area. This is an active crime scene.
No. This is my property.
They kidnapped my commanding officer.
I think the days of us partnering up are over.
At least help us locate our man.
Why don't you ask your pet alien? As for me, I'll protect myself in the future. Your jackboots off my grounds.
Max sucks.
Careful, little one. These humans are fond of their kryptonite toys.
Why don't you just tell me where Henshaw is?
Because blood does not bond us to him.
I couldn't disagree more. You've done this to yourself.
Then you have chosen your side.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Your monstrous plan would have deprived people of their very freedom.
You are deluded, sister. You cling to the belief that people are inherently good, but they are weak.
Give me no choice but to impose the maximum penalty for your crime. Lifetime imprisonment in Fort Ross.
You will realize that you have not condemned us.
You have condemned the sons and daughters.
Including your own. You have killed your daughter!
Well, I guess it happened.
This is gonna be ugly.
We're the target of industrial espionage.
What is he up to?
Let me see what I can find out.
No way, no. Max Lord is way too dangerous.
Now, hey, I've dusted off my press credentials. Let me just talk to him and see what I can dig up.
I'll just get out of your hair.
I have a building to leap in a single bound.
We're still going with that joke. I want you to be embarrassed when you realize how wrong you are. I'm sure there's a phone in need of answering, or a plane in need of catching.
General Lane.
Well, pleasure to see you again, Agent Danvers. I've been granted authority over the DEO by order of the president. Considering the stakes, Washington wants a commander in place without any personal ties to the hostage.
I don't permit cameras around my research facility.
Could have fooled me.
Man's got to protect himself.
Yeah. Never met any that leave giant holes in the ground like this.
Better find out why I said it was industrial espionage when you know it wasn't. I know who your friends are. And I find your association with them rather troubling.
What's going on?
I don't understand. Can't read his mind.
Oh!
I thought that's what your race was famous for.
Maybe he's playing you for a fool, Nan. Wouldn't be hard to do.
I would never do that to you. Humans must have developed some type of technology that blocks me.
He's so desperate to find out the location of the DEO. Thinking of launching a preemptive strike?
So
Perhaps
funny.
I should preemptively snap your neck.
Nothing but a barking dog on a chain. No threat at all. Now I see how much more advanced you are than us savages.
General Samuel Lane of the United States Army.
I wonder how many of your fellow humans you had to kill in order to achieve such a rank.
I take no pleasure in what comes next.
Oh, Jack. Oh, no.
You are going to tell me the location of your base.
What are you doing?
You can't just come in here like that.
This is who you choose to side with? Against your own people? Your own family? You're hurting her.
I'm sorry, was she more forthcoming when you asked nicely?
There's another way to save Hank.
We are not releasing a combatant of this threat level. Get her out of here.
Don't!
Damn, Geraldine
stepped in.
screwed up, man.
I know Astra's made bad decisions, but...
She's still family.
Right. That's my problem.
We both know that Supergirl is capable of pulling off that parlor trick. What it really proves to me is how little this job means to you.
I love my job.
Every minute that you waste playing assistant in here is a minute that someone out there is not getting saved. You either prove to me that you are not Supergirl, or you can clean out your desk tomorrow.
Oh, I screwed up.
Okay, the alarms are disabled, but I'm just gonna need a little bit more time with this log, bud.
You're sure about the alarms?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. Why?
No reason.
Nice.
Okay, we may have a problem here.
You can't kick lasers, can you?
Come on, Wayne, help me out here.
Only because you asked so politely. Wait, hold there. That is interesting.
You heard that?
No, James, that's like kind of the whole point. Voice print, a retinal scan.
Who was that?
James, are you still there?
What?
No, Supergirl's on site.
What the hell is she doing there? This is a human recovery mission.
I called her.
They're closing in, sir.
Trap.
Bomb! Get out!
Whoa! Nice.
Jimmy Olsen, intrepid photographer. I just didn't realize how intrepid.
Who helped you get past this?
It's like you said. I'm intrepid.
Do this another way.
Why don't you be a man and admit what you're really up to here, Max?
Damn. Oh my God.
You go up against me, you will lose.
Damn, let's try this camera.
I know I'm not going to be your assistant for the rest of my life, but I do know whatever I do next will be easier because of everything you taught me. The truth is, I need you now more than I ever have.
Then you know what you need to do.
I quit.
At least finish out the day.
Wow, she quit.
James, what happened to you?
It looks much worse than it is.
That's not what I asked. Max Lord did this to you. You were in on this too? You both lied to me?
Hey, we were trying to help you.
By taking him on yourselves? I see it now, and I will do whatever it takes to stop him.
All right, don't do this.
You can't stop me.
Damn.
Get out of my way.
Go after Maxwell Lord like this? Then you know what? You're just proving him right.
I have nothing left.
Wynn's right. Like, you can't do that, man.
I don't know what to do anymore.
They sent you back to try again. What makes you think it'll be any different this time?
I was afraid to listen before. I got so upset. I couldn't think because I was afraid of losing everything that mattered to me. Like you must have felt back home. Now tell me what happened on Krypton.
Yeah.
The truth.
Please look at me. I believe you. I believe Krypton faces annihilation. I love you, Astra.
Your mother never stopped believing in me. You are so much like her car. The only way to save him is to make the trade. Humans will never agree to that.
It's a good thing I'm not human.
Hey, right.
What do you think you're doing?
Making a prisoner exchange.
The hell you are.
Your orders were to bring Director Henshaw home. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I hope they don't get double crossed. I really do.
Despite your earlier bravado, you're clearly conflicted about this deal. They're here.
Go.
It's good to see you, sir.
Something's wrong.
Oh my God.
We're surrounded. You have to transform.
Prepare to attack.
Stand down!
Honor the agreement now.
Withdraw.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Not mistake my compassion for weakness. This is not a truce, and let's call it a start.
This enemy cannot be reasoned with.
We prefer a more thoughtful approach here at the DEO, General. Presence here is no longer required.
Oh. What did Alex mean when she said you had to transform? You're from Mars?
You're from Krypton.
But why stay hidden?
I'm trying to make the world a safe place for everyone, humans and aliens alike. I failed Alex's
Transform
father before
again.
I assumed the identity of Hank Henshaw.
You know, you guys could have told me. I can keep a secret.
No, you can't.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
Ever realized how absurd you look in that ridiculous outfit?
Told you it wasn't a game, Miss Grant. Right, I can't stay long. There's a lot of people out there who need help, as you well know. Nice to meet you, by the way. Nice to meet you, too.
Oh, my
Really
God,
like your
John
outfit.
helped her.
I like your glasses.
Kira, stop treating Supergirl like she's your personal assistant. She has important work to do.
Good night, Miss Grant.
And Kira, you can have your job back if you would like it.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She meets all your requirements. No relatives, no connections of any kind. It wasn't easy to arrange.
Is that Tornado's hand? I didn't see that name.
My name is Maxwell Lord, and I'm going to help you.
Guys, this was a pretty good episode for Supergirl. I cannot wait to see his next one. I don't know who that girl is at the end of that. I don't know what kind of power she has. Like, it's just her eyes just turned black. And, you know, Maxwell is just a piece of work in every way. And, you know, they definitely need to do something with him. I'm just really glad that, you know, John helped Kira with her problem with Kat Grant. I mean, it would have been cool if Kat Grant would have knew, to be honest. But at the same time, I get why she did that, because she needs to protect her identity, because she doesn't want her identity spilling to other places, so she had to do whatever she had, you know, to do. Glad that she did find out about Hank Shaw's secret, which he is John, so it was just pretty cool. But yeah, basically they had to, you know, trade Astra and, you know, to get, you know, John back, because that's all, they had to do that. They had no choice but to do that. They had to go against General Lane's orders and stuff, even though I can't stand him as well, but they had no choice but to do it, because you know, his life was in danger, so that's what they had to do. Hey guys, I definitely can't wait to see his next episode to see what's going to go on. Definitely with Maxwell, so they got to figure something out with him, so that's pretty much what's going to probably happen in this next one, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. Guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this episode for Supergirl. Make sure you guys go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction on there, and also support the channel as well. Anyway guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Supergirl.